What is up, my peeps? Welcome back to another Minecraft video. Today we're going to be playing Pressurecraft, obviously. And through that little time lapse that I just showed you, you're gonna see how I built up the geode. I did a little bit of off-camera building, but then I started streaming and I made most of this basically. And basically, it took me forever, but I finally think I basically finished the geode almost fully. And I'm going to go around it a little bit, but yeah. In this episode, I'm planning on enchanting and specifically, I'm planning on enchanting and trying to get the amethyst farm and maybe starting to work on the back roads. So, let's go do that and stop wasting time. And this is the enchanting table stuff. Geez, I have a lot of food that I can just start cooking. Let's cook all this beef. Anyway, so we have to, oh my goodness, my eyes are playing tricks on me. I think I'm going delusional. Anyway, this is our boring enchantment table. We're going to get some around here and some around here. Basically, it's going to be a pretty nice and big, base. Whoa, jeez, excuse me. Anyway, so, yeah, we've got a nice little setup right here. So, starting off, we've got our beautiful entrance, which I do just want to say. The thing I like about the geode is it's actually kind of 3D on the outside. And also, it looks it also looks bigger on the inside than it does on the outside. Because basically, you'll go out here. And you'll see it looks kind of small, kind of like a halfway thing. And then you go inside, and it goes all the way down. You've got the nice little stand here, and you've got this whole little, you've got this whole little major area. This is like my storage system. You've got an amethyst pot over there, and you got the enchantment table down there, and you got this nice little secret compartment right here that goes down to the sugar cane, which actually has grown a bunch. Wow. Okay, never mind. I guess we can't get biting amethyst. Kind of gets rid of my whole plan. Freak. So this is less of a thing. So without that, I kind of forgot what I was doing. I was making my farm and enchantment table, but I don't know what I should attempt to do as much. Like, what should my next goal be? Oh, I was making a cactus farm, I think, right? Anyway, it looks like there's only a couple blocks that aren't. I can just look at it. Oh, there's actually a lot of source blocks. That's exactly what we don't want. We're gonna try finding out a way to make it so that there's 0 source blocks. Deep slate, I guess. I'm not the only one who heard that weird noise. It sounded like the WD Gaster theme, kind of. I don't like it. Minecraft has weird noises. Entirely new ore that I can't mine? That's even better. Okay, so we've got a bunch of ores now, basically. Taking out of my inventory. There we go. I don't want to. I mean, there's a lot of stuff I could throw out, like half of my inventory basically, but I don't want to. It's this ore again. Oh, it's chrome. Yes, this is exactly what I need. I've been needing coal for like ever now. Okay, I want to pick up coal with this. Okay. So now, we've made a bit of a mine for iron. So now we've got a little iron mine, and we've got our nice little other mine in 19 days played, guys. Played, so you can see it. And also so I can show you a time lapse. And boom. Make it. Basically, if you remember last episode, the geode had a solid floor. I basically just dug into the ground, made this part stick out, and kept this part basically the same. Made this part have a little amethyst part. I'm loving this. I'm going to expand it. But I don't think there's probably any sugarcane growth yet. Not that much. But I am going to expand the farm once I get more sugarcane. Anyway, I think this is the building chest for all my building blocks. So I'm just going to put a bunch of this stuff in it. And I'll just put the gold in here. I'm going to organize all of this. Probably later this episode or next episode. Depending on when I want to actually, you know, make it. I'm going to start organizing all of these drawers later and probably put signs in front of them or something to show what they're organizing. Anyway. Okay, 9. What was that? Anyway, I don't know how these things work, so I don't know how hoppers work. I haven't actually used them in Minecraft in a while. I think the last farm I made was probably a mob grinder. Okay, the rest of these are done. And now I don't know if that's enough. I don't think it is. I can only make 2 with that, right? Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna need 3 out of you. No shot. It made the perfect amount. I'm gonna need chests though. Like, more chests for these hoppers to feed into. Oh great. Thank you very much, sir. Here we go! Okay, I've killed one of them. I don't like it. Anyway, so that was fun. Little chopping montage type thing. And now we have iron. That was Yep, sirree. Here. And right there. There's 3. There's 3 spaces. There's 3! There are 3. There are 3. Nothing can physically go in this spot though, I just realized. Okay. I mean, it could technically fall there, but we're gonna hope it doesn't. If it falls there, I'm gonna be mad. Anyway, let's go to sleep before we continue. Freak! Right, it should all work. Yeah, there should be no more water flowing, and it should all be flowing into here. Now, the biggest problem we're having is they could just fly right out after they grow. I mean, like, it could land on another thing, but we're gonna lose some, we're gonna win some. Okay, so let's check up on the sugarcane because I haven't really been looking at it. It's doing okay. So we can start building this, but it's gonna be pretty hard. But we can start on the big base, even though this is only episode 3, but it's 20 days, so that doesn't even matter. Building, boom, boom. We are going to make a whole bunch of stone shovels because we're going to be building out of concrete, and if anybody knows how much of a pain concrete is to get, I'm one of the only people who actually gets concrete without purchasing it online from the interwebs. Anyway, we're going to spend these 4 shovels on sand. We can't hold any sand. We may have to put some shovels away, but it should be fine. Actually, with getting rid of all that, we have enough inventory room. We should at least for 4 shovels worth of sand. And then we'll go underground and get all the gravel from the mine. Unless there's a bunch of gravel out here. But I haven't seen any gravel out here. But I have seen clay, which can be turned into terracotta if I want to do that. Anyway, so we're just going to be getting sand. I wouldn't even call it little, actually. Oh! That's not as much sand as I was hoping for. Okay. We've got a lot of stuff to do. But, that doesn't matter because we can still get a bunch of gravel. I mean, we're gonna get less gravel than this. But, like... Okay, here we go. 4 times 4 times 4, which I'm pretty sure is like 32 or 64 or something like that. I don't know Minecraft. I don't know addition or subtracting, or multiplication or division. I don't know how to add or subtract or multiply or divide. Anyway, we should only need 1 more gravel patch for this thing to expire, so I will be needing squids, I think, later, specifically to get... Oh wait, I need squids now, I just realized. We're gonna go ahead and wait till nighttime and kill a bunch of skeletons. But before then... Okay. Here, let's actually just put all this back in our inventory. And we're going to use... there's an unusual one, I think, down here, right? Yeah, okay. Sand. And gravel. We're just gonna put all of it right here. Then we're gonna move it. So you can see right now, we got less gravel than sand. We got 42 flint, which I think is the funny part. And we've got 12 ink sacks. Basically, I'm just gonna need some whites, some bone meal. There's a skeleton, but I can't kill him. Okay, excuse me, water. Let me crouch, please. Okay, perfect. You didn't drop anything. I need to make a mob farm sooner or later. Well, we are back, and we are going to find the raw chrome we smelted thousands of years ago, and what is it used for? You can make an easy... Wait, it may actually be that, because these squids just respawned. That would make squid farming like 5 times easier. If these are the ones over here spawn. Oh, freak, there's a drown with a trident? Tridents! They don't want me farming squids anymore! And it's day 25 on episode 3. I think you can tell episode 1 and 2 were very much less active than this episode. I've actually been doing things this episode, and that's why I like it. Anyways... montage time! Okay, so we built a bit of Minecrafting. Basically what I mean is, we built this beautiful road that I think may be my favorite thing I've built in Minecraft, like in a while, besides the geode. Cause it like has a beautiful like natural escalation. And you can see the geodes right there. I'm gonna somehow make a path connecting to it that kind of looks rocky. That's what's gonna be the next thing I'll work on. And it's like a beautiful bridge, and if you look underneath the bridge, you've got this whole thing that I'm going to add structural support to. But it's basically, nice little bridge. Anyway, time to go grab some deep slate to like connect the geode to the bridge. More natural. I already think this looks like a pretty nice entrance. That's the wrong block. But I think it should be a bit wider, considering this is the only thing I have at this point right now. There we go. Now it looks a bit more natural. Not really, but like, you're walking and you see this beautiful little thing on the side, and it leads you to the geode. And that's just pretty cool. And I'm just gonna add these little smaller touches. I do think I kind of want to make it be like a little more actualized, and the middle should be sprouting out a bit more. Boom! You got yourself a nice house, if I do say so myself. And bed clutch! Wait, hold up. Before we actually finish, I do want to start making the I do actually want to make the bridge look actually okay real quick. Let's see how we can make this look. Know that this is going to be a great place to make, not even a hidden base because there's nobody else here, but more just to make a nice little structure, maybe another little building down there would do, but like there is like so many possibilities. So let's go over all we did in this episode before we finish the episode. Starting off, the first thing we've gotten is, well, not the first thing, but one of the things we made was this beautiful little collapsed part of the bridge where it looks like it's just destroyed. You've got the bridge. You've got a very nice looking asphalt road leading all the way down past the geode and down to this little water part right here. This is going to be probably a little pier area that I'm going to probably build next. But we've got this nice little entrance to the geode. I like it a lot. Because it looks rocky, and you come in, you have this beautiful birch. I forgot I did this all this episode because I did it a day ago. You've got this beautiful birch, some hanging things. I didn't bring these up yet, but these are really cool. Basically, it's supposed to look like it's kind of falling in on itself, but it didn't look like that, so I added slabs to the bottom, and now it looks like just like decoration, and I love it. You've got all this chests monster. You've got cabinet monster, I guess. You've got a bunch of lamps. You've got a nice table. You've got this is kind of like the bottom of the bridge, except that it actually has a function with a beautiful sugarcane farm that I'm going to expand soon. This amethyst part right here, my god, beautiful, like chef's kiss. I love it. I'm going to probably expand it a bit and probably make another amethyst type thing later. I not even to bring up, I don't think I brought this up yet, but I did want to show around the geode, because like the top doesn't look round. It looks actually very ugly from the top. Like if you look from the top, it looks kind of ugly. But like even if you just go around back, I made this kind of accidentally to kind of look round. But if you go around, you can kind of see also, I do like how the amethyst is poking out. But you will kind of see, if you look from the front, it looks round. And then you go in, and also it looks like I'm at the floor right now. You go in, and it digs into the ground, but the walls are all like so convincing that it looks like it's just been built. And then you have my favorite part. This was probably the hardest part to make, which is the amethyst, the enchanting room. It has a beautiful little transition into being polished from cobbled deep slate. And you've got this nice little entrance up here, which I haven't actually split. I know where all my iron went. I don't know why I put that there. Actually, I do know why I put that there. I'm probably going to experiment more with, I'm going to experiment more with the more ores and tools thing, probably in a couple episodes. I don't know, because I'm going to be working on a lot of things at the same time on this series. We've got this nice little entrance. I've fallen in love with the geode. Fun little hanging things, amethyst, birch, this, and still, even though it was literally like the last 5 seconds of the episode, I think that down here, especially since if you're running across, you will see like a little bit of deep slate sticking out on both sides. And if you try to go check it out, you'll see that, and it kind of looks like a cave entrance. This road is pretty nice, so I was gonna build this next episode, but I've gone ahead and did it this one. I do want to get rid of all of this. I don't know where it is. Well, we're just gonna go ahead and plant more cacti. The whole point of this is really just to be able to get green dye faster. Well, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hit the like and subscribe button, ring the notification bell because it'll let me know that you guys are enjoying the videos. And we built this entire thing. I just showed it off basically. But next episode we're gonna try getting a bunch of enchantments, a bunch of progress, maybe even go to the nether. But basically it's gonna be a bunch of building in this series. And also a bunch of progress, because why not? And we're going to be doing something very, very, very fun, hopefully next episode. I don't have any ideas for what I'm going to do, but it's going to be exciting. And I think this is a perfect place to make a little pose right here. So, bye! That was the funniest thing I've done.